On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position.
Now push it and push it up for 2K.
Smith at the guard set, and it's Thompson in at the 5.
There you go.
When you think about guards who play without fear or any hesitation, Russell Westbrook is the first of those guys to come to mind.
I tell you what, man, his relentless pursuit and attacking of the goal and his opponent is really something to watch.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Durant for 3. Rebound, Love. Cleveland with the ball. Irving kicks to James.
Hope this shit don't glitch out.
Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. Now
run the ball.
He takes it the other way.
Yeah.
And then Durant with the jam.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Mind you, it's recording what we're saying too. So don't send us
easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Get that.
Stolen by Westbrook.
Give me this.
Ahead. Here's Roberson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
But so late.
Durant with the steal. Here's Westbrook.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful jam. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis.
Yeah.
A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Come on, bro. Why you dribble the ball way down there for?
Right now, from a defensive standpoint, that's for sure.
Got that one up quick.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
It's been said time and time again that playing in Oklahoma City is one of the tougher places to play in the league. Last year we saw it as well. This place gets so loud when the Thunder are rolling.
And even though the Thunder missed the playoffs, the Chesapeake Energy Arena was as loud as ever. Really helps when you are the show.
Dribbling right in front of him.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. In the corner, Irving with it. It's a pick by Love. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
And even though the injuries hurt the Thunder, last year at home, they were still as strong as ever. I mean, a home record of 29-12 is pretty darn good. Unfortunately, they were in a very tough Western Conference.
Kicks to Love. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Thunder with the lead. Durant attacking.
Come on.
Tries again. And it's Adams getting it to go. Adams has got his first 2 points.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal.
Nope.
You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And part of why the Thunder were so good at home was their attention to detail on the defensive end of the floor. They were a top 5 defense at home. They had the best rebound differential in the league at home.
I don't play
following the shot by
I don't play nothing but my player.
Smith with the defensive effort.
He's in there, man.
Not everything to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now. Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. James, the pass to Irving. Smith right side. And it comes off the front of the rim.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
It's stolen by Smith. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
Come on.
Outside Durant. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Thunder up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
On the court for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Your shit glitching.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Smith for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
Here's Ibaka. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. The 3 from LeBron. The shot is off. Nice D from Durant.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Love wide open. He fires. Hits it from 3-point range.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation from the 3. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry. They're doing much better now. I mean, in the first quarter, they converted less than 30% of their field goals. But they've bounced back nicely here.
The Cavaliers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Now here's Durant. Stolen by Thompson. Throws up. And finished off by LeBron.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
I had to text me. Come on, stop glitching.
And a wide open look for Irving. No good from outside.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
It's better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Boy, a little touch of style from Westbrook on that one.
Fuck. Yeah.
James wide open. That's short off the rim.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not. I don't care
get in
how
there.
hot he may or may not be. He's not making that.
Yeah, get in there.
Automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah.
As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on.
And, you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games, and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled.
Yeah, let him take that all the way.
Stolen by Adams.
No.
Drops in the breakaway layup. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Not much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark. Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism.
Thought I no-look pass.
He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. The consistency.
Oh, I was about to pull up.
And Thompson sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Love outside.
Nope.
And the three off target.
Box him out, too.
And talking
right
about
down the middle.
Consistency. It's not just a physical effort. It's also a mental one. I mean, you know you're targeted by the defense all game. That'll wear down even the best players. How is it that LeBron's armor just never seems to be penetrated?
Here's Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Durant.
Get that shit the fuck out of here!
And the first half comes to a conclusion.
You blocked the fuck out of that shit.
So far. Oklahoma City out in front as they end the second quarter with a 13-3 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Oh, man, I got to clean this fucking room. I swear, 6 o'clock.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
About to start, bro.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, shit, I mean, I don't do you. I'm about to just...
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall.
What did it say? Waiting for opponent.
Looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
They said waiting for opponent.
That's exactly what we're talking about when we talked about being efficient as an offensive player, fully on display.
No, I don't know. My shit was saying waiting for opponent.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting.
Nah, man, my girl been gone at work.
Really making a difference here.
And in terms of points in that first half,
it's
you know, he's
cloud.
now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he has a lot more to his total after the break.
I asked you to clean up the room. Fuck up. Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, you didn't play that game. You was no pussy last night. So I was playing the game. Shit, bro, that game started.
With the ball. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Love kicks to James.
Don't want it.
Cleveland moving it around. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think
I got realistic numbers
in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
They get it back. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
It ain't even my shit that's junky.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
Roof shot.
That's her shit, not mine.
He's off on the first.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots, and they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
I'm thinking that's my phone ring, and I forgot your ass got an iPhone.
He hits the second from the line. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
You gotta make those.
And it's LeBron missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. Hey, you know, he's just got to slow the game down.
Hey, bro, when you get the ball again, I'm going to show you something.
Durant drawing
no, real shit. When you get the ball again, I'm going to show you something.
That pushes it to double digits.
All right, so look. Get the ball.
Got 5 points so far.
At the bottom by his feet, the closer you get to the goal,
one of the things I like about Adams.
It's a little thing that's going to open all the way up.
Players just because of how he approaches the game.
Yeah, that's him. You got to make sure you release the shot before it goes across the blue meter.
Just 4 to shoot.
You feel me?
And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He has 7.
Don't take your eyes off of him.
That's his shot range.
Make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And it's Durant missing.
Yeah, and guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I mean, I think he feels he plays aggressive and he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
I saw you in there a long time ago, Westbrook. My
That's
bad.
Good. And a nice assist from Durant. Westbrook's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Hey, bro, I'm about to get a double-double with your ass.
Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
Word up.
Ibaka's got his 3rd rebound
Get
on
that
the night.
shit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
Run the floor.
They've taken the initiative. They've played,
Give me
I
that.
think, with more purpose so far.
Durant attacking. And the rejection by Love.
That wasn't a fucking block. He lost the ball.
James
Somebody
outside.
take that shit.
It's
Somebody
stolen by
take that
Adams. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
This dumbass, man.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The Cavaliers trail by 13.
No.
James. The Thunder pull it in.
Foul.
Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Man, Durant got 6 rebounds.
Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
Up fake.
That's good. Here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
He's having a tough quarter.
Hey, look at this.
Basketball able to help them close this gap.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. He's got 10 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Good on the second free throw.
You look at Kevin Durant, and he does have a bit of an unusual body type. Still is fairly thin, even after 8 years in the league. Yet up until last season, he'd been one of the more durable players in the league. Kind of like Reggie Miller in that regard. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Y'all see this?
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Talking about Durant's physical makeup, some scouts were actually worried about his athleticism when he declared for the draft after just 1 year at Texas. At the NBA Combine, Greg, you were talking about this. He posted some of the worst numbers of all the top prospects.
He did, but I tell you what, he did blow people away with his
get that shit out of here!
5-inch arm span. I mean, that makes up for a whole lot in this league. And as we've seen throughout his Hall of Fame career, I think it's worked out pretty nice.
I think it has too. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's LeBron. Kicks it out to Love. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 6 points for Love. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 14. And will.
No, for nobody. No mercy.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup.
We'll
see how much things change up here.
Man, I was going to smoke today.
And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at the point guard.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
LeBron against Durant.
About 2 weeks.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Nice shot by James. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Westbrook passes to Durant. Again, Oklahoma City.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The drive by LeBron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, one of the more impressive things that we know about LeBron James is that he is one of the great leaders in the NBA. His voice carries a lot of weight, and he hasn't been shy about raising his voice on social issues either. Good to see.
And speaking of LeBron's leadership, trying to will this Cavs team to a title, one of his greatest challenges.
And Kevin, the expectations are just so high. He may have had less talent around him in his first stint in Cleveland, but after winning titles in Miami, anything less seems like a step backwards. And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Where you going?
This one for 3. Another miss by James.
Out.
Their rebound has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly.
I know my niggas gonna rebound.
It is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
It don't matter, bro.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. From 10 feet out, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James has got 4 points in the quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 18. In the corner, Ibaka with it.
Too many crossovers.
Durant for 3. But they'll get another chance.
Yeah.
Here's Adams.
Hey, we the best rebounding team in the league, bro.
He remains perfect.
No lie.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
League. Give me
this
that.
Is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the
double.
And he gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
no clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. James in the post. Defended by Durant. Love, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially.
Come on.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
It's Durant with the drive.
Come on.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. One of the most dominant players in 2014 was Kevin Durant, first winning the league MVP. Then last year, cut short. We know that he's now on a mission to get back to that level. And Greg, it's hard.
You see that, right?
It all came down.
You see that, right? It's too late. The game over.
At this point in his career, I mean, he's got the maturity. He's developed the skill set. He's just got to stay on the court. And really,
you got to play it like that.
About the game of basketball, the rest will take care of itself.
Yeah. For right now, this is my first. Honestly, this is my first time playing somebody online.
I love the tenacity.
Like I must be playing online with my my players. So I'm used to playing player a lot.
The Thunder.
Mark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders.
Damn, why he give it up? Boy, that shit. I was trying to get a double-double. Damn.
Tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
At least he got LeBron the whole
look
time.
At the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Kevin Durant. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
To the paint. Wants to get it to Westbrook. And does. Can't cash in from close range. Here's James.
I mean, you probably can change it,
right.
bro.
It's off the rim.
You just started playing.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
It's stolen by Smith. James outside. It's stolen by Adams. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Durant. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
I'm telling this nigga, mate.
And we'll see you next time.
Y'all gotta get the Oh, and I got some points for that shit. That's what's up. I didn't know they give you VC points. I won't bow down to no man. Huh? But if you create your my player joint, you can play my player. You see my nigga right there with the Philadelphia shit on? Like that's my player, you feel me? And I can play in the park. Like niggas be playing in the park and bro, you can do a lot of shit, bro. Shit be fun. Like I be playing with random ass niggas from everywhere. Alright, when you log in, just add me. Just dub with 3 B's. Alright. Get to everything. I just hung up. Y'all was coming through my TV. Yeah. Alright. So you on the home screen, like where you see all your games and shit. Alright, go up to the profile. And no, I think you gotta go to settings and then go to users. If you can't do that, my other only option is to tell you to turn the PlayStation off and turn it back on, and then you can. You see that shit though? Alright, bro.